Okay, he came out that shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something.
No!
No doubt about it. And when we
He wasn't even in the fucking play, and he hurt.
Observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play.
Yeah.
I think it would behoove them if
he told me I got to blitz
big
3 players,
right
so what I'm doing.
Positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Stafford. Open man is Amari Rodgers complete.
Well, he said I got to rush 3 players.
This to the 29, a gain of 4.
Yep.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on third down, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
He said I got to rush 3 players, but he didn't say which 3 players I had to rush. So what I'm doing, damn, he hurt. I'm blitzing my linebackers and putting my linemen out in coverage.
When you get off to a first quarter lead like this, it really frees you up defensively to take some chances.
He just say you have to blitz your linemen.
It's a tremendous play to pick that ball off and bring it back for a score.
Now
it's their league, it's their rules. Playing their league, you gotta play by their rules. Now, if he specifies that, yeah, you gotta blitz your linemen. Well, he didn't say blitz, he said you gotta rush. So I'm rushing 3 linebackers. Yeah, I'm rushing 3 players. But I lost. Who was that dude would play with Kansas City? He played just like this. He come out of 5 wide and just. I was like, okay. And I guess him and the Packers are homies or something. They play similar. But what I like what the Packers is doing, what I like, he'll come out to 5 wide, then audible into a run play.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
Yeah. He finna run up the middle.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is swallowed.
Now, see, he sitting there running no huddle to try to keep me in this shit.
So far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Probably finna do a screen.
Stafford now to throw.
Come on, we own that. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him!
He will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3.
Oh, he going for it on 4 or 5. I could have swore that wasn't in the rules, but okay. Fuck it. All gloves are off, Ty.
They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Hold on. He said I ain't rushing but 1 and 2.
He's trying the right side. He'll be hit down at the 33.
I am rushing 3, but I am everyone else. Oh, he gonna unpause the wall. Okay. Hold on. Ty, can you send me the link? Are you watching it on your game or are you on your phone? Can you send it to me? The link to the so I can put it in the group.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Slings it to Anders and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they're going to get this down.
Just text it to me.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that.
No, just text it to me, regular text message.
Nice throw.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And this is going to result in losing yardage.
I might find it before you do time.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Chalk that up as a 40-yard loss, and now it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed...
I will after Christmas.
...as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. Well, he'll get this awfully close to a first down. Well, that's going to be a razor-thin measurement, but I don't think he got there. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
Look.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I got 2 linebackers
desperation time, especially
blitzing.
In the second quarter, but you don't want to.
Okay. No, I'm trying to explain to him because he thinks I'm only rushing 2. I got 2 linebackers and my nose tackle rushing.
That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it. I think you just
He's saying I'm only blitzing 2.
I think you did, but let's face it.
Or rushing 2.
To me in a break earlier in the game, the energy level hasn't been there right from the start.
Then he running the same play.
Find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating to use a boxing.
Yeah, I think he wanted the commissioners.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in our
I'm rushing 1, 2, 3.
He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
4 this time.
Both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But see, what he running the same play.
And he's miles away and smiling. And happy. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Well, I ain't gonna say the exact same play, but something similar.
So after the run,
I mean, which is cool.
Second and 10. Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take
but I mean, if you don't feel I'm running by the rules, you know, that'll be it for me.
How many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got
I'm talking to you, Ty.
down, but in a favorable spot for them.
And they'll take it into the end.
But see, it's 3 other people watching, so I'm just explaining what I'm doing while I'm playing. He said I'm rushing 2, but you can see I'm rushing 3, right? You have to rush 3. I didn't know that. I mean, which is fine. Which is fine. You know, it keeps people from having everybody in coverage. You know what I'm saying? But now, if he says you have to rush 3 linemen, then that's a totally different conversation. But I'm rushing 3 at all times. I wasn't doing it at first until he said something. And I said, oh, okay. But see, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in red, they rushing.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford, and he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
And see, he think he's finna catch me with that running back.
15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
But see, he ain't, he just coming out the same offense. You know what I'm saying? 5 wide. I mean, it's all right. Oh, fumble. Come on, Dobbins. God damn it.
And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. And looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench.
Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people rushing.
Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Wrong with me, Hail Mary.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
Shoot, you hooping tonight, though, Ty?
25.
You going, Ty? Single back tray. Okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown.
Jones hit in the ball zone.
Oh, that sucks.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure.
The booth. They fucking me. That should have been a fumble. That's all good, though. And he keep doing this empty base shit, though. He just ain't. Look, I'm picking linebacker blitz 0. That's 3 men rushing.
So they keep
I'm gonna have actually 4 men rushing.
On 2nd and long.
Everybody can see.
Here's Stafford. He has it complete to Christian Watson. This offense
run the same play again.
The conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Stafford. And my goodness, another interception.
If everybody can see, I have 4 men rushing. You see why I'm rushing? He said 3.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something.
Yeah, you can have more. You have to have at least 3.
Is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they throw the pick 6 to get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
You know what? I should have. Well, now you probably in the game, though, huh? I could have just share played it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
No, we got this. Goddamn good catch. Good fucking catch. Good fucking catch. Good fucking catch.
In order to get home to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it.
He makes some dangerous-ass passes.
Let's just say it's been unusual.
2 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun,
I figured he was going to do that shit.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control.
If he scores, that's fine. I don't want him to score like that, though. Kind of spread 4 wide, okay.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
One, two, 3, 4 men rushing.
Now it's Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
I'm going to surprise him.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
He caught me on my goddamn lineman.
The Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
And see, his ass was supposed to do that shit at first.
Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Watson.
Okay, he gonna cross route me to death. Okay, I could have stopped that shit.
That one good for 20 on the catch.
It's taking a while for this offense to get going, a little creaky, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really
can't do a zone like I want to, cause shit. I mean, he's 16-0, so he should know how to eat up the zone.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity.
Oh, they camping.
Think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking
Say it ain't
about
so
them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter.
God damn!
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, I never.
Aaron Jones, 15 yards. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead is down to 24. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
He said, yeah, now he wasn't at first, though it was fucking me up. Now you talking about I wasn't posted.
Set at the line for this next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
He got hit by the injury bug.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Slot man moves right. Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually...
Oh,
he's going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush, and they got back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted.
Let me stop bullshitting before you get some momentum.
Are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
All right. Let's play some football time.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
That's fine. Run the ball. That's fine.
The Packers have the first. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader. And quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing. And let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real. And it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Again, it's Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Nagar's kick is good, and they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6.
Go.
To do it again.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And now he spins free. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Damn, he got a bunch of injuries.
Game preaching total team effort, CD. I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss.
Get it!
And now here's another
there we go.
interception. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever
he picked that one.
is on the sidelines, how about this, the offense coordinator,
oh, he dropped. Wow. He dropped it. Wow. That was picked. I wasn't even mad at that. That's Jair Alexander. I wasn't even mad at that shit.
Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
They find some open field.
What Dobbins is a motherfucking beast.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the 4th quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard does tell it all. But let's set it aside for a moment. This game was absolutely memorable with how they played it. Really terrific effort, really well executed. Congratulations to them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Damn, he got Matthew Stafford as a quarterback? God damn. I'm just not paying attention. Fuck, he could have did better. What? I wonder why he got rid of Aaron Rodgers.
Jones again, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Fuck, I kept Rodgers. Shit. Fuck that.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw, Stafford. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Stafford. And this is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability
what happened,
to pass the ball from the other.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a pretty anemic, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Operating from the gun, Stafford. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. This one swung out here to Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
Surprising the wrong side kick it.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on
Oh, come on, you slow ass. Man, fuck Odell Beckham. I'm trading his ass next year.
Game's already decided, as you noted.
Slow motherfucker.
So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Tell him, motherfucking
they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out.
He undefeated.
It does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
I think he the one wanted. He wanted. This the league you was in, remember? He the one wanted a Super Bowl. He was undefeated.
They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
No, he was undefeated.
If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
You know what? And I respect this game because you know I can't beat the computer for shit.
Very difficult task right now.
Flushed out right. Open man is Bateman. It's complete.
Shit, it's respect, man. He can do something I can't.
Touchdown number 7 on the
I can't beat the computer for shit. I got my ass whooped by the Texans. They beat the Texans beat me like 40-something to 20. No, I'm just trying to play shit. I don't know how to beat the computer. That's where I'm weak at this year. Like shit, I'm in the playoffs. I'm matched up against a computer. I'll probably lose first round.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
I'm finna go get my kids in a little bit.
Stand right now in the fourth quarter. This one pretty much out of reach.
I don't know because I'm debating if I want to call in tonight or not. What you think I should do, Beezy? Beezy, you tell me to call in, I'll call in. I mean, I made enough money. I'm good on money if that's what you're thinking. Come on, Beezy. Come on, Beezy. Let me know, Beezy. I mean, shit. What I'm gonna make now, they're just gonna take out in taxes. I mean, it'll look good on paper.
Now a first down throw, Stafford.
Get it! God damn it!
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10.
Bitch ass, faggot ass, punk ass. Shit, just hit me up. I'll hop online, Beezy. All right.
To throw is Stafford.
Oh, I thought that was my man. God, a Beezy thing came up, and I looked at it, and it fucked me up.
Now Jones, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Oh, shot Sheriff.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Shot Sheriff.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Damn, he trying to hurt my running back.
45 before he's brought down. Boy, 227 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Right back to Dobbins on
I was hoping I caught him over pursuing.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. It'll be a loss.
He's trying to hurt my fucking running back.
There, and it also brings up third down.
I don't appreciate that shit.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Let's see if I can get 60.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He completes it to Beckham. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I thought you said fuck them
to the
kids.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Let me run one of his plays.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Oh,
a long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Herbert. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense,
I can't believe you get
this one. Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Baltimore, a victory in Week 18 gives them a final mark of 13 up and 4 down. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And the playoffs will run through their house as they'll get the week off and get set to host a divisional round game in 2 weeks' time.
What's a rapper? What's a kappa?
force, no cases in. I got the rolling flooded. Soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now. Ain't I work a plan now. Can't I? I remember when you lame players. Hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking? Talking that's funky. About my face. Wearing that monkey. We didn't. Not that. That might give you life advice. Get some money.
Oh, god damn, I dropped way to third. God damn. Fuck it, at least I ain't gotta play the fucking computer. Fuck that. I'm where I need to be. He got Aaron Donald? What happened, Ty-Down? It's the intro. God damn, I lost Marcus Peters, motherfucker. Alright, so let me go get these kids. I'll holler at you in a little bit. Oh, you finna go get my kids too? Oh shit! Huh? Hello, Ty? Ty? I think I'm losing you. Alright, I'll holler at you in a little bit. Alright.
Run it up, I cannot quit it, I need it.